shame on you. No, you can't hide the truth. I'ma slide right through your roof.
Complaining about the slipperiness of the floor. Wow. JJ looking for opening straight away, trying to get a read on Logan. Logan going to the body. JJ going back to the body. Logan extending that jab out. Although he's throwing it with the arm a lot, he's not really putting his body into it yet. Logan looking for a counter when JJ comes in.
JJ's stance has changed even since the last time we saw him out in the ring.
Logan lands a jab and smiles at JJ. A lot of respect given early on from the lads. Logan not really landing with the jab though.
JJ's incredible evasion of two huge...
He's talking to him.
Oof.
JJ's talking to him already.
Wow.
Oh, and it's answered by Logan Paul.
JJ knew he needed to wrap up there.
A game of possum here. Who goes first? Good jab to the face by JJ. Logan nods in appreciation.
The Americans
goes to the body.
out shouting the rest of the arena.
And it's a big right hand by Logan, but JJ shakes it off. Tries to answer back with a jab. And it's a double jab by Logan Paul.
JJ's got to do something here.
This jab of Logan has proven quite effective in the first couple of minutes. And it's a big overhand right by Logan Paul. And he smiles and he laughs at JJ. Follows it up with the jab.
That reach is making all the difference right now, isn't it?
And it's the reaction speed. Logan looks very confident now, and he's answering. JJ tries to answer back. JJ goes to the body. He loves those body shots. Confident now, and he's answering. JJ tries to answer back. JJ goes to the body. He loves those body shots, does JJ.
He'll try and get into those as often as he can during the 6 rounds.
Logan looking, laughing at JJ, trying to get into the head of JJ.
Exchanging smiles.
He's got his hands down this Logan.
Wow.
And this is something we don't usually see against JJ. Confidence. A lot of self-confidence from Logan Paul early on.
JJ smiles.
Something that in your fight, Joe, was the opposite. You sort of went inwards, whereas Logan definitely seems to have that confidence.
Wow. Logan Paul is a different beast, and I think we are seeing it here. His confidence. Wow.
Logan Paul smiles still.
The British arena responds to the chanting Americans.
Oh no.
Logan taunting him.
Taunting JJ, landing the jab, questioning. Logan looking very relaxed here, but one punch can change everything. And it's a big right hand by Logan Paul. JJ getting hit. Oh my God! Logan Paul is smashing JJ. He's got to answer. That must have taken some of the confidence from JJ.
JJ says, bring it on. Absolutely bring it on.
JJ welcomes it, but still, you don't want to take too many more of them. I think the taunting worked quite well for Logan.
Oh, absolutely. Paul emblazoned across his stomach. This arena's split, isn't it?
JJ now coming to even the odds and turn this into a bit of a battle. JJ's got to close that distance.
JJ nodding at him as the referee breaks them up.
The jab. Oh, and it's a right hook.
Left hook.
Left hook, rather, by Logan Paul, but it didn't do too much damage. That jab of Logan is really proving to be vital so far. And a good right, by KSI. And he's really going with anger now.
Is getting angry going to benefit him though? Is it going to make him lose?
I think he's just trying to win the respect back because he feels like he's lost that first round.
Wow.
This is getting serious here.
He swings again in wild. JJ used to go into beast mode. Is it going to go the same this time?
I'm impressed with Logan's ring generaling here so far. He's calm in there. KSI looking to come inside, but every time he comes near, he's getting touched up by Logan Paul, who smiles and licks his gum shield sadistically.
Logan seems to
enjoy this. Logan's enjoying this.
It's sick and twisted in a way.
JJ showing that energy now still though.
A lot of talking to each other. It's fascinating stuff here. From two amateurs who haven't had a lot of fights, showing the confidence to talk to each other mid-fight. And it's a left and a right
Wow.
from Logan Paul. Shook KSI. The jabs landed repeatedly. Oh, and it's a miss from both fighters, and it is getting wild.
JJ's arm wrapped around the back of Logan Paul there as he missed a big right
Just
hand.
over a minute left in the second round.
Has JJ landed a significant punch yet, though?
I don't believe so, no. So if this does go to points, then it's favouring
It's a
Logan
good
Paul.
jab from Logan again. And JJ goes over the top, but he just misses. Good head movement from Logan Paul. The Maverick showing good signs early on here. You can never write off JJ though, ever. We've seen one punch can change everything for this guy. He hits hard.
No, he doesn't.
Logan, again with the jab. That reach advantage that KSI had last time, not in his favour this
No,
time.
and you can
Trying
see.
oh, it's a big right from JJ, but Logan answers back with a couple of his own. And JJ smiles, but gets clipped in the face with a jab as he smiles. JJ welcomes it on.
Is there going to be a flurry of punches towards the end here?
Oh, I believe these boys are going to throw down even more as this goes on.
I feel like JJ needs to get in there.
And it's well slipped by Logan and answered. That reach advantage is just so important. And the boys, wants to win this round.
Absolutely.
He needs to win this round, desperately.
Yep, 100%.
If he doesn't win this one, it's 3-0.
Logan Paul paces towards the
Logan Paul looking relaxed on the ropes.
commentary desk.
A word in the ear of KSI by the referee, maybe about that punch after the bell. And now the lads go together.
This referee's let it go well so far. I'm excited to see what he's done.
Logan feinting with the jab. JJ looking to answer, and it's a big one too. And JJ swings with the right but misses. JJ is getting frustrated. Logan with his tongue out. It must be frustrating to get that jab in your face and not be able to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Overhand right misses from JJ, but he's going close to Logan.
Every time JJ comes and tries to get on the inside,
Clinch.
Logan is just hitting him and clinching.
And that clinch with that wrestling base, you know it's going to be a strength. But JJ comes, and Logan's in trouble a little bit here. But he clinches again, and it's working every time.
Yeah.
Few petty little body shots there then.
JJ knows he needs this round back, and he's fighting with everything he's got.
Logan's just as scrappy though.
I like how, I'm impressed with Logan. He hasn't got his hands up all the time, but he seems to judge those punches well so far. However, the chain is open, and if JJ can just connect the once, it could change this. And he has connected on the side of the temple from Logan. Logan knows, I think JJ's being very aggressive here. Oh, and that low body and uppercut was a low body and then a right hook from JJ there, sorry.
JJ's dodging just as well as Logan is though.
Oh, high level, lads, high level.
Absolutely.
Credit to both men. I'm really impressed so far. And it's a big right from Logan, but an answer back from JJ.
What a reply.
Amazing, amazing stuff. KSI with the big right.
He's landing now.
Open.
He's landing now.
Logan isn't keeping the distance as well as he did in the first two. JJ's having a bit of success now.
I think he sees that overhand right is working. He keeps going back to it.
Logan needs to keep the left hand up for that overhand right, and then make sure he's got a quick answer back for it when it comes in.
The arena responds with a chant of KSI.
KSI misses with a big right hand. Logan can't capitalise though. This must be very tiring at this point.
It's a lot of nerves.
Big uppercut from Logan. JJ doing everything he can.
30 seconds left.
Big round for JJ so far. I do feel like he's possibly edging this round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Logan looking a little bit tired now, and JJ lands a jab. Big right from JJ.
And another one. Straight into the clinch again. JJ straight back up. Look at him just waltzing back over to the corner.
So far, Logan judging the distance well, but JJ trying to close the gap.
Referee wants a word.
Serious words had by the referee now.
Rightly so as well. You don't want to see it get scrappy like this. We want to see both these fighters at their very best.
And they are back on their way.
Bell will go any second.
Both lads leaving the chin open. That overhand right by JJ keeps landing. That is a problem for Logan now.
Wide open.
It's coming off time and time again.
This ref's actually keeping a good handle on this. I think he's done well.
KSI still looking for that overhand right again, and he goes for it.
He swung there.
And it's a big right by Logan. JJ swinging, just misses. JJ showing composure after taking a punch there, well done.
More words from Logan Paul into JJ's ear.
See JJ trying to slip under those punches.
Takes a stiff one to the chin there from the jab.
Logan's locked his arm in there.
Big breaths from Logan Paul, and JJ looks like he's excelling a little bit in energy. Logan seems to be slowing down after a strong opening 2 rounds.
JJ's still light.
Both lads so close.
If JJ lands that right, I get the feeling that's going to change this boxing match. Just pushing JJ out the ring there. JJ playing for the drama a little here, I like that.
Logan looks shattered now.
Yeah,
he looks
he does
a bit
look tired, doesn't he?
That was significant. Referee's trying to stop them from clinching.
It's a great effort so far by both men, gotta say. This is the fight we wanted. The 2 kings of this industry going head to head, giving it everything.
Still light on his feet, isn't he, looking at KSI?
Yeah, Logan looks a bit heavier on his feet.
Yeah.
JJ looking very confident all of a sudden.
Look at him.
He's growing.
His corner rocking with him. Logan's corner look a little more worried.
Big, stiff backhand from Logan, answered by JJ, and it's a big right from JJ again.
I think both of them, yeah.
Both men taking some big shots here.
Both of them landed there as well.
They're leaving a lot of this to reactions, it feels. Not a lot of defense and a lot of reaction.
Both trying to go for the counter punch.
Yeah.
Dawood. Dow's in his corner, barking instructions out.
Right hand by JJ. You can see the energy just slowly sapping from both boys here. It's going to be really interesting to see how this goes now, because this has been a tough round to call for me.
Absolutely.
If you go to the judges' scorecards, tough one. I feel like JJ's being the aggressor.
Yeah, he has.
So I'd probably edge it for JJ.
If JJ can finish strong here, then he'll definitely take this round.
Logan was claiming to be the bigger and better athlete, but JJ is holding his own in there athletically. Oh! Left hook from KSI. Not a normal combination to throw.
Sort of explode around the side of Logan's head.
Oh, it's a big right from Logan as he opens up.
Logan Paul exploding into round 5.
It'll be interesting to see who gets a second wind here.
Yeah.
This has been a fantastic show so far.
Absolutely.
All right. Logan Paul walking towards JJ. JJ's putting more on his punches. I feel Logan isn't stepping into them with his body weight right now.
Yeah, it looks like JJ's his energy levels and power behind the punch is still there, whereas Logan looks a bit more.
The jab from Logan hasn't got the sting on it, but that was a big right from Logan, and he smiles at JJ.
I'm amazed these two still have the power to smile at this point.
Logan's loving this, to be fair. I think JJ is too. This is what they're showmen, they're entertainers, and whether they're doing music, boxing, acting, people are looking at them and they're doing what they do. Do you know what I mean?
JJ's had quite a talking to there, whilst Logan Paul sort of silently waits. Oof.
Good counter from Logan.
Just got him in a headlock there.
Ref separates again. 5th round here, halfway through. Another tough round to call here for me. Right hook from JJ. Swinging wildly, but it's working. Over the top. JJ looks a bit hurt. Logan Paul has JJ rocked, it seems, and he's unloading. Oh, he's unloaded on JJ. Oh my God. Logan Paul, he's all over him. JJ looks okay though. He shakes it off. JJ shakes it off as if it's nothing. Shockingly good recovery from JJ as he answers with a right hook of his own. I thought JJ was hurt there, but the way he shook that off was impressive. And really impressive.
Got to make one of these punches land though, hasn't he? Swinging wildly with that right.
Body shot from JJ. Logan doesn't phase him. Right hook, left, right, both men. It's wild.
Both men are looking a bit tired now, leaning on each other.
Technique
and stuff.
goes out the window when they're exhausted.
Who wants it more is what it's about right now.
JJ's hands are right down now. They were right up before. They're all over the place.
I can't help but think, guys, we'll end up seeing a rematch of this because this is so close coming into this 5th round. These boys will, whoever loses this will not take this lying down. They're close. Yeah. There's not a lot between them here. Oh, and it's a good left hook from KSI. And they're going for it.
Logan needed to get in the clinch there. You could see that power from JJ.
Logan looking to land up. They're both just going wild. JJ's punches seem to have a little bit more on them. Logan landing the jab. Logan shakes his head in disbelief there. The referee gives a talking to. Stiff jab from JJ. A lot of dirty boxing there in the clinch. Boys are exhausted here. Yeah. Logan breathing heavily.
Jake Paul from Logan's corner is shouting at him.
Oh, and it's good from JJ. Oh, there's a bit of...
KSI looking at that uppercut.
Vidal is absolutely cheering him on from this corner, telling him, move in.
They're giving it everything.
They want to make sure there's no points discrepancy here.
Logan Paul looking for the jab, and he's going at JJ. He's getting close to him. This is where the wrestling might help. So exhausted is he.
Both of them looking
dirty boxing.
They're not quite out on their feet, but they're getting close. 140 left.
Good jump from JJ. Right hand from JJ. Right, left. JJ is winning this round so far.
Hugely.
Logan needs to come back with something special here, boys and girls.
Big right hand from JJ as Logan lands as well. But JJ is swinging. I tell you, he's giving everything to this as JJ.
I think Logan could be in trouble here. Logan's not got anything left.
Physically, I don't see a lot of pep in those punches from Logan.
Yeah.
So I might be wrong.
Logan's taking a lot to the head right now. Finishing.
Look at this from JJ. He's going for it. He's going for the finish. It's KSI. He's all over Logan Paul right
50
now.
seconds left. What can Logan Paul do to redeem himself here?
Logan pushes JJ into the corner, and the ref breaks it up. JJ ready to keep on going, as is Logan.
30 seconds left.
Half a minute left. Logan takes a massive right hand from JJ. This is a war.
JJ's stamina is really serving him well here.
Logan smiles, but he might not have much to smile about as JJ lands a big hook.
Logan's rocked. Push him away and finish him off.
As a neutral comment.
Is what his corner is saying right now. That's what they're shouting.
And it's all over. This has been a hell of a fight. 6 rounds.